Hi there, and welcome to the Arkansas E-Trap. I'm Landon, and in this Walmart Energy update, we're diving into some electrifying news about Walmart Energy's EV charging network. Buckle up because we've got the scoop on the second Walmart Energy EV charging station to open in the DFW Metroplex. Plus, we've uncovered some juicy public records revealing Walmart Energy's next big move in their network expansion. And trust me, this move is totally different. Before we spill all of the details, can I ask for a quick favor? Hit the subscribe button and join our crew. Here's why it matters. First, I'm proud to bring you the freshest, most reliable updates on this game-changing EV charging network straight from reliable sources. Nothing here is on repeat. Second, the info we're about to drop could impact 36 million people living in areas Walmart Energy is targeting. With over 1 million EV drivers in these areas, your subscription and shares help get this critical info to drivers who need it to level up their EV charging experience. Thank you. On Sunday, April 27th, the Walmart Energy website listed a new EV charging station in Murphy, Texas. I held off sharing the news initially as a similar listing error occurred after the McKinney location opened. To avoid jumping the gun, I waited for confirmation. On Monday night, April 28th, the Walmart app officially confirmed the Murphy location as open. I shared the update on YouTube and X, and the EV community was thrilled. By Wednesday night, Don and Kathy from EV Texans visited the station and successfully charged, despite some challenges including rough weather. Let's take a closer look at their experience.
Hi, this is EV Texans wanting to let Landon know that we have checked out the Walmart in Murphy, and it looks to me like only
one of them's working.
One of them, we didn't try the NAS one, but of all of them, I think we only have one because we did try clear down at the end, and that one would not charge.
Yeah, it was stuck at the, communicating with your car thing.
Right. But when you plugged it in, instead of like that is green saying it's good, you can go up and charge, and the blue means it's being worked on. Yours had, when we were up there, it was white the whole time going around.
So there we go. This is the site. They are building a Walmart fuel station here.
Yeah.
So, all right, Landon, I'll get you some photos here of the site. All right, have fun.
Thank you, Don and Kathy, for your video. A couple of observations from it. First, the weather in the Mid-South and clearly North Texas has been abysmal lately. This is like the third wettest April on record here with 16 inches of rain. But April showers seem to be bringing EV chargers in 2025. The standing water behind the chargers is likely a byproduct of the construction that's going on at the new Walmart convenience store immediately next to the chargers. So while today the area looks a little rough, imagine what it will look like and how it will function for EV drivers when the construction is over. Also, it appears from the images that Don sent later that one of the Alpitronic HYC400 units is still being polished for showtime with testing. I anticipate by the time you see this, that will be online with the rest of the station. Second, Don mentioned another charger was not communicating with the vehicle. Again, likely some configuration steps remain for some of these units and should be quickly resolved. This reminds me of how the McKinney EV charging location launch went when Donald visited and he was the first on the scene and things were still being tidied up. I find it very intriguing personally that we are offered a first-hand glimpse from Don of what it takes to get an EV charging location online. The location itself is configured much the same as the McKinney location. 4 Alpitronic hyperchargers with 8 stalls featuring 4 CCS and 4 NACS handles. Pricing is also the same at 42 cents per kilowatt hour. If you're interested in seeing how you start a charge at a Walmart Energy EV charging location, check out this video. And now for Walmart Energy's next move. Let me preface this by saying that the locations I am about to reveal show nothing more than intent on Walmart Energy's part. No construction plans have been found yet, and no permits have been issued. Things can and likely will change for these locations to some degree, as the public records are for public application meetings. But when you combine all of these locations, it signals a change in the game for Walmart Energy. The new market being targeted, it's not a market at all. It's a state. Walmart Energy is taking I-10 east to the Sunshine State, Florida. A friend of the channel, Alejandro EV66, and I have been working together to try and tackle what all is going on in Florida for Walmart Energy. He sent me information of a pre-application meeting in Osceola County, or if you're from East Arkansas like me, Osceola. The information reads that Osceola County has accepted an application to install 8 12-foot EV stalls and chargers. If capacity allows, they intend to also install a new transformer and underground electrical lines, potential light poles, minor grading for ADA compliance, and both EV and EV accessible signs. This sounds to me a lot like a standard Walmart Energy site. This is at Walmart Supercenter 5420 in Kissimmee, Florida. If you have visited Walt Disney World, you have likely visited this Walmart. It's the one in Kissimmee at the corner of Apopka Island Road and Osceola Parkway. This is where many folks visit during their Disney stay to get essentials or cheaper souvenirs, making it extremely busy. It is routinely visited by Walmart senior managers during Walmart corporate events that are happening in Orlando. Heck, I even made a visit there during our spring break back in March. This location is beyond ideal for a Walmart Energy EV charging station. Now, please remember, as of today, an application approval is all that has happened here. Things will likely change as Walmart and Osceola County go through the permitting process. But here's hoping this project has a construction permit swiftly approved and work can begin. So at this point, my thought is that Orlando is the next market that Walmart Energy is rolling out EV chargers in. But that changed 2 days later when an article from the Jacksonville Daily Record was published. In it, we find that St. Johns County has received and is reviewing a permit application for a Walmart neighborhood market in Fruit Cove, Florida, just south of Jacksonville. Though the wording in the article is a little different from the permit application in Osceola County, it appears this permit application is also showing intent to build a site with 4 charging units and 8 stalls. This appears to be the first Walmart Energy project at a Walmart neighborhood market. The meeting for this application appears to be coming up soon on May 7th. Again, discussion at the meeting may lead to any one of numerous paths moving forward, but the ball is at least rolling in St. Johns County. Finally, Alejandro EV66 found one more permit application for EV chargers at a Walmart. This time, it is for Supercenter 5034 in Fort Myers, Florida. The public record for this one is a little vague, and it may not actually lead to construction. The only details we read are, quote, "We would like to add an 8 EV charging station to the existing parking lot at Walmart number 5034 at 4770 Colonial Boulevard in Fort Myers, Florida, 33966. It also lists the status of this as withdrawn. So this may not be a viable project, but it proves the one thing I've been emphasizing here. This signals intent to build and expand in the state of Florida. I'll keep an eye on this one and the others, but again, these are so fresh that normally I would leave them be until the permit is issued. With a change from a market-sized rollout, such as the DFW Metroplex or Phoenix rollouts, to an entire state, is a shift that I think merits the attention of the EV community. Keep an eye out in your local jurisdictions. The scope is clearly widening for Walmart Energy, and it could already be happening near you. I have already received other permit applications in other regions, but they need to bake a little longer before they are viable. If you find any local permits in your area for Walmart Energy or construction at a Walmart Supercenter for EV charging, email me at thearkansasetraveler@gmail.com. I hope that you find this exciting. Walmart Energy is moving swiftly, and given how ubiquitous Walmart is, they could pop up EV charging stations literally anywhere in the country. Thanks again to EV Texans for the visit to the Murphy, Texas location, and Alejandro EV66 for sharing his talents with us to keep us informed. You can follow him on X at Alejandro EV66, and I'm actually on there now providing updates as well. My handle is at the Arc E Traveler. Until next time, I'm Landon saying thanks for watching and happy trails.